B.E.A. family, what is happening? How is everyone doing? I am starting a challenge with myself today for an app that I had downloaded called Six Pack Abs in 30 Days is what I believe the actual title of the app is. So, no need to explain what that means. There's about 16 workouts per exercise per day, which I will be doing to hopefully get this a little bit more, toned. So what I'm going to do right now for the time being, I am in my boxers for a reason, with no shirt on for a reason. I'm stepping on the scale here, and I'm going to measure my body fat percentage and my weight for you all and for myself to keep track and keep progress along the way. And then I'll talk a little bit more about the app and the details behind the app and what I'm going to have to do for these 30 days. So, as I step on the scale, make sure it's in pounds, which it is. Okay, 194. Let me just give it a second so that it can read. Okay, perfect. 191.4. You don't want to do that. Muscle mass, if I wanted, 42.2. And then I believe the body fat is, 23.7. 191.4 with 23.7 body fat. That's what I'm starting out with. Today is April 18th. I'm going to do this for a whole month. No breaks, no days off. I'm doing exactly what the app tells me, and I'm going to track my progress along the way. So, let's get started. I'm going to go downstairs and show y'all what I'm going to do for the first day. Alright, so let's get the ball rolling here. I have the workout here. There's 16 total. I hope y'all can see it. I'm sorry that my damn, that I have to use my phone, guys. I'm sorry about that. But let me just explain to you what it is. My camera broke and it's not working. So jumping jacks for 20 seconds, 15 sit-ups, 15 cross-arm crunches, 20 Russian twists, 26 mountain climbers, 8 heels to heavens, 1 minute plank, 15 sit-ups, 15 cross-arm crunches, 20 Russian twists, 26 mountain climbers is basically the same. So the same 8 and then 6 similar, and then the other 2 that are different, or 3, I'm sorry, that are different, is the 30-second cobra stretch and then lying twist left side, lying twist right side, each for 30 seconds. So there's 16 total here. Hopefully you can see it. Like I said, my camera broke. I'm sorry, so I am using my phone. I have the timer here, clock right here, and I was going to film the workout if I had my camera, because I can do it while I'm, looking at my phone at the progress. But I'm just going to keep track on the progress for the piece of paper. Today is the first day. There's 3 different categories on this 30-day rock hard abs, or whatever you call it. The first one is to lose belly fat. The second category is rock hard abs, and the third category is six-pack abs. I chose rock hard abs. It's the medium difficulty. I just wanted to see how I'll do. So I'm going to start now. There is no specific time limit to get it all done from what I've seen from the app, but obviously for certain exercises there's 20-second time limit or 30-second time limit or a 1-minute plank. So I'm going to follow this by the books, and I'm not going to obviously track it on my phone. I'm going to have to track it on paper so that I can record. So with that being said, actually I could track it on my phone. What am I talking about? I'm going to track it on my phone. I'll stop the video, do it, and then come back, and I'll let y'all know how the first day was. So they also don't mention anything diet-wise, but I am going to obviously try to eat a consistently good diet with my fair share of cheating on the weekends, certain days or nights where I feel like eating a little bit of junk, which I do, obviously, all too much already. But I'm going to definitely be fairly strict with what I eat. I've been doing that for the past 2 weeks or so, and I've been doing pretty well with it. Obviously, some days I slip up, but that's that. So, one more little check for y'all, from me too. This is progress from me, personal progress. So, gotta get on my damn tippy toes for this shit. This is low budget stuff, guys. I'm sorry. So here it is. See the belly right there? Nice belly fat. I can play the drums on it. Pecs, more like man boobs, jiggling it up. So I'm going to do the workout now. I'll get back to y'all when I'm done. This is the first day of 30 days, six-pack abs in 30 days app that I'm using on my Android device. Let's get it. I'll let y'all know how the first day goes. All right, my fam. So just finished up. I did it in about 7 minutes and 21 seconds. there's a narrator, a woman who actually goes through each exercise for you and counts down, which is awesome. She also gives you tips and tricks along the way to hopefully, solidify or maintain good posture or good form when you're working out on these exercises. Total of 16 exercises I did just now in about 7 minutes and 21 seconds. Like I said, I input my weight and my height, which is also good. They gave you an estimate about how many calories you burned in that time. They give you about 30 seconds break in between each exercise, which you can skip. So I was skipping it pretty often. About, I'd say 90% of the time I would just skip it to try to get it over with and to really try to push myself. So, it was more of a workout for me. So I did that, and they give you the option to skip, which is awesome. The planks were probably the hardest. My hair is a goddamn mess, guys. I'm sorry. I got home from work. I'm exhausted. I can't wait to go in the shower. The planks were probably the hardest. There was 2 sets of planks for 1 minute each. I know people who have done planks before or consistently do it probably laughing their ass off at that I had a little difficulty with that, but I did it in the middle and at the very end. Basically, at the very end is when I did it. So my abs were already engaged and they were burning. So I definitely felt the planks probably the most. And they count down for you, which is awesome. Like I said, I don't need a clock. And that's that for day 1. So day 1 is complete. I am going to do this for 30 days straight. I want you to keep in mind that the app has a few days where they require you to rest. So there's no activity for your abs going on in those days. I will keep you informed on when those days are, of course. I'm going to try to make multiple videos for this month's span of this ab workout that I will be doing. The challenge that I'm challenging myself on. So I definitely feel a burn overall. It was a good first day. I'm going to keep in touch with y'all. If you have any questions, comments, let me know in the box below. I hope to get my camera working, hopefully tomorrow or the next time I film for this session for this 6-pack abs in 30 days. So it's your boy, B.E.A. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for what's to come. Hopefully I can get these bad boys back. I'm trying. So best to you guys. See you soon.